Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We are officially halfway through our wake ups for the week. If you watched yesterday's video, I was talking about my Lush products. This doesn't happen. Usually when I shower at night, my hair is really frizzy in the morning, which is fine because I'm gonna, curl it anyway, but it is really, there's no frizz. It's super calm, super tame. I mean, I could leave this and be fine. This is just how my hair is. So like I was saying, I like that natural product, and working with your hair, like my hair is really dry. That's why it's frizzy, because it's dry. So using a shampoo that has coconut oil in it, I don't know what else is in it, but coconut oil and coconut cream are in that. So it smells amazing, A, but B, it's going to be super hydrating. And then the conditioner isn't necessarily a detangling conditioner, meaning it doesn't have that like slip, but it's going to moisturize your hair, and that's what this did. And I am blown away at how my hair is. And this is just one wash, so I'm excited to keep using it. Anyway, my coffee mug. Forgot what I was going to talk about today. Had a theme, but I don't remember it right now. I remember now. Also, I don't know why my camera does this like shiny. It's a little bit better. Whatever. So yesterday I was reading my, what's it called? Girl Wash Your Face. I was reading Girl Wash Your Face. And I was reading Gospel of Matthew. And it's funny because they both kind of lined up perfectly. What I took from both was immediate. It was chapter 17 of Matthew. And first I read Matthew, and then I read the book. But my biggest takeaway was, Jesus gives his disciples, I'm sorry that I'm getting religious, and sorry, I am. You can still take away the message, even if you are not a believer, not a follower. You can still take away the message. So, Jesus is talking about, or he gives, he tells the disciples, go forth and heal, whatever. That's not verbatim. But he tells them, go ahead, find people, heal them, share my works. So, the disciples all try to heal this one boy, and they can't do it. So the father brings the boy to Jesus, and he does it, and the disciples are like, well, why could you do it and we couldn't? And he's like, because you had so little faith in me. Like, you didn't believe that you had the powers within you. And once you have that strong enough faith, that's when you're going to have your powers. And that was like mind blowing, right? So we, how often do you have this big grand dream that you're like, all right, like, ever since I was little, I was always like, all right, I want to work in the fashion industry. Maybe not ever since I was little, but, the closer I got to having a career, I was like, I want to work in the fashion industry. I don't know what yet. I want to have a nice big job in Manhattan. That's always been the dream. It hasn't been, like, exact, but I've always known that I wanted to work in the fashion in Manhattan at some point in my life. Obviously now I work for Macy's. The more I work for Macy's, the closer I see that dream come true. Ultimate goal for myself would end up with a city an office in the city, and traveling to various stores. So that's really exciting. That's my ultimate dream. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. And it's attainable. But then last night I found myself like, oh, well, if it doesn't work out, I could do this and I would still be super happy. And I was like, why do we do that? On our ultimate goal in life, maybe not ultimate, but a super big goal in life that we have for ourselves. So whether it be a career, family goal, a relationship goal, we come up with alternatives. I'm not saying don't have backup plans. But what I'm saying is that on your ultimate dream and goal in life, you should come up with an alternative. You should be working towards that goal every single day. You should have faith in whatever it is that you want to have faith in, God, the universe, I don't know, whatever you have your faith in, have faith that it's going to work out and that your greatest dreams are going to come true. You just have to keep working hard and keep working towards them. I think the minute that you start to come up with almost a settling plan, or a, well, if that doesn't work out, I'll do this, you're already starting to doubt yourself. You're already starting to doubt that it's even going to come into fruition. So I think what we need to do is stop doubting ourselves, work as hard as we possibly can every single day of our lives, show up and trust that everything will work out, and just believe that maybe that goal isn't going to come true in your timeline, but it's going to come true in a timeline that's going to work for you in your life, whether you know it right now or not. So that is my advice for today, is to never, ever, ever settle on your dreams. Don't even have a backup plan. Shoot for the dream 100% every single time, and it'll work out. Have an amazing Wednesday. 2 more wake ups to the work week.